Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vortex episode 39. We are 1 week away from the Worcester Massacre 2. Tonight we will hear from Reya Silver and why she attacked D Savage. We'll also crown new tag team champions here tonight within the tag team Turmoil match. We'll also hear from Powersurge and Zero here tonight. And plus, we will also hear from Abel Sane, who will be making a fatal 4-way match official at the Worcester Massacre 2. And then finally, we will also see the final confrontation between Leonidas, Tyson, Spade, and the Undisputed champion, Jake Matthews, for the match at the Worcester Massacre 2.
Come on, N.E.W. Now, last episode, I came out here and I laid out the savage. Savage. All these people here are so stupid. I thought I'd come out and explain myself to all of you. Savage, it's not personal. You just have something that I want. The only title that I have not won in N.E.W. The only title that's preventing me from becoming a Grand Slam man. Savage, as a former friend of yours, I gotta save you from yourself, dude, because after such a prestigious champion and DHC member, Powersurge, there's no way you will ever live up to the hype.
Boo! Yeah!
There we go. Just hurry up. You're good. I hope it's soft.
Yeah! He's up next.
Difficulties are done, I guess.
He's up next. He's up next. He's up next.
Let's go, Savage.
Everybody loves me. I wish I could say the same for you. So, let me get this straight. You want my Northeast Championship because you think you're going to become some great grand champion?
Telling with the comparison between you and me, who's the trusted commodity and who has only held their championship for a few minutes each.
A few minutes each. See, let me tell you something. I didn't have anybody protecting me when I won the championship. You know, people didn't come out and give me a hug or, you know, have my back when somebody beat me. I didn't need that, and sure, it would have been nice to have it, but I have this now, and you are not taking this from me. I worked way too hard to lose this championship to you. So, I want you to know I do accept your challenge for the massacre, but you are not walking out as Northeast champion.
Oh, what the hell? Reya Silver low blowing D Savage.
The Northeast champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. At the Worcester Massacre 2, D Savage will defend the Northeast Championship against the Hellhound, Reya Silver. But up next, we are going straight into the Tag Team Turmoil match. And it's for the vacated N.E.W. Tag Team Championships. And it looks like we see team number 1 here tonight is none other than Pepsiman and Carnifex. And for those who don't know, this is the music of Devante Storm. And it looks like Pepsiman and Carnifex has a difficult task ahead of them because Devante's tag team partner is none other than Rainman. Let's go! Rainman recently returned last week and challenged Powersurge to a one-on-one match. Unfortunately, he was not successful. However, his luck may be different tonight. He may be one half of the new tag team champions. Looks like Carnifex is sizing up his opponent.
Yep.
Carnifex does not want anything to do with Rainman, and I do not blame him. And yep, Pepsiman does not want anything to do with him either. Alright, it looks like Devante Storm and Pepsiman is starting off this match.
Storm, are you ready? Pepsiman? Ring the bell!
We haven't seen Pepsiman or Carnifex in action, I think it's since Riot in the Ring here. So it's been a few months since they both stepped in the ring. Likewise with Devante Storm and Rainman, I mean the most recent wrestler in this match is Rainman. We haven't seen Devante Storm and N.E.W. for quite a long time. Looks like Pepsiman tried to tag in his partner Carnifex, but he was no longer there in the corner. Well, he wasn't in the right corner, I should say. Oh, and Rainman from out of nowhere attacking Carnifex. And now Storm going on the offensive here. Going for that nice bulldog of his. 1, 2, and a kick out. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know the history of Pepsiman, or Carnifex for that matter, I am very surprised that bulldog was not the 3 count. Oh, and an assist by Rainman here. Now Rainman is the legal man. Oh, and chopping Pepsiman into the corner. Pepsiman, I feel for him. And, oh! Pepsiman trying to get out of it, but still ended up getting slammed down either way. He would have been damned if he did and damned if he didn't. Rainman is a complete monster in that ring. I mean, he's a former hardcore champion, a former tag team champion, and he has won many other championships throughout his entire career. Uh-oh. Oh! And this could be it. Carnifex trying to break up the pinfall here, and now he's running out with his tail between his legs. I am still surprised that Pepsiman can even speak after the beating that he just took from Rainman and Storm for that matter. Uh-oh. Looks like there's a tug of war. Carnifex being drug in. And somehow, by the grace of God, Pepsiman and Carnifex is still competing in this tag team turmoil match. Oh, and a nice face wash by Storm here. This could be it. Looks like Pepsiman
That
is
soda is
completely lifeless. Oh, here we go. We're gonna see a moonsault. Carnifex trying to save Pepsiman. Oh, and he took the brunt of that one. Oh my God, Pepsiman kicking out of that moonsault. Oh, and a Pepsi power punch. Getting the hot tag with Carnifex. Carnifex is size and storm up. Oh! And these shoulder tackles. Oh, slamming Storm down. Going for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
He's trying to hit the 5 moves of Kroom.
Oh, oh! And a spear! A spear by Rainman. Speared him right on top of Devante Storm. Oh my God. And good night, Carnifex. Good night, Pepsiman, because you are eliminated. Now we have our team number 3 entering this match. This is the song of D Savage, and he definitely has a great tag team partner here tonight, because his tag team partner is none other than the Alpha, Leonidas.
We have 2 belts, baby. Let's go. So easy for that.
D Savage could walk out with 2 championships here by the end of the night.
Yeah!
Storm and Rayman has already been in a match with Pepsiman and Carnifex. I know they're not the toughest competitors, however, you know, they're not as fresh as Savage and Leonidas right now. Here we see Storm and Savage going at it. Looks like Storm got the speed on his side. However, if Savage gets a hold of him, it could not be pretty for him. And what a unique tag team match we have here. I mean, look at the tag team partners, D Savage and Leonidas. What a powerful tag team. And then we have Devante Storm and Rainman, who has the power and speed on their side. However, Savage just cutting off Storm right there. Oh, and chopping Storm. And this is Storm's official match back here in N.E.W. Already getting the pinfall over Carnifex and Pepsiman. Can they get the pinfall over Savage and Leonidas? D Savage working the legs of Devante Storm. I mean, it's a great strategy. You hurt his legs, you're going to cut off the speed factor of his. Oh, and Storm rolling him up for a very, very quick count there. Almost got him at 3. Oh, and what a knee to the face of Savage. Savage kicking out at 2 again here. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since we've seen Leonidas and Rainman go at it, but for those who haven't, I would say go back and watch their first match. I believe it could have been at All Out War 2 years ago. Both these men locking up here. I mean, obviously, the strength advantage is in Rainman's corner. The speed is in Leonidas's. However, Rainman is not letting Leonidas move around like he wants to do. Oh, Leonidas somehow getting his way out of that hole. Leonidas wants Rainman to charge at him. Oh, and it looks like Rainman got him in a headlock here. Leonidas trying to escape. He got the ropes.
One, two. He broke it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and it's talking about the strength of Rainman earlier. Rainman just flipping Leonidas over. Leonidas with those strong, quick kicks, but it doesn't seem like it's affecting Rainman too much. And now we see a dream match. Oh, them both working together. Smart strategy, but that didn't save him. Because Rainman is just that damn strong. Rainman and Storm could be your new tag team champions if they keep this up.
First time.
Rainman charging at Savage. Oh, and a drop kick to the midsection. It had to knock out the breath out of Savage, right out of his lungs. Oh, and a kick to the side of Savage's head. Look at the size difference between Storm and everybody else in this match. However, you shouldn't count out Storm because, I mean, he's done a lot in his career already and he's not even done yet. Imagine if him and Rainman wins the tag team titles here tonight. I mean, Storm is a former hardcore champion here in N.E.W. Uh-oh. Oh! Storm is still in this hair. D Savage looking a little bit frustrated. Kneeing the air right out of Storm's lungs. Now going for... Oh my god! I thought he was going for the Dominator, but he flipped him right over. And Storm kicks out at 2. Rainman looks like he's trying to get in to save his partner, but Storm luckily making his way out of that submission hold, now locking in one of his own.
Got the rope. 1, 2,
Get off me!
3. The rope, Storm.
One thing that these competitors need to realize is where they lock in these submission holds, because a lot of the times in this match, oh my god! He just hit his finisher there. This could be at 1, 2, and Leonidas making the save. As I was trying to say earlier, they should be locking in these submission holds away from the ropes. However, oh, Savage rolling the Storm up. 1, 2, 3. That was 3. Rainman didn't get there quick enough.
That was 3.
The ref making it clear that it's 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Storm and Rainman is eliminated from this tag team turmoil match. That means we're going to have the next team out here any second. It looks like Rainman and Storm is frustrated and disagreeing with the ref, and Rainman getting a shot in on D Savage before he leaves. Storm trying to talk some sense into Rainman, saying it's not worth it.
You're walking on your anger. Got this.
Now, who is Leonidas and Savage going to face next here? And it looks like we have the Workhorse Mafia reunion. Last week, Prince Chandler also made his return and reunited with his tag team partner Tyson Spade out from months of being gone from N.E.W. Prince Chandler is back.
Almost there. That was season 4. See these nerds and we'll go on.
Leo.
Yeah.
Spade. Continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two men are in the main event of the Worcester Massacre. Spade tried to go for a clothesline, but Leonidas had that scouted and is in now complete control of this match. Sorry for me stumbling on my words. I am just very excited to see this tag team match. I mean, we have 2 men in here that's in the main event of our next big event. 2 people that have a lot of history with each other right now. Not only that, Prince Chandler is making his official in-ring return, and D Savage, the Northeast champion, could walk out of here with 2 titles by the end of this match. There is a lot at stake for all 4 of these men. And speaking about history with one another, D Savage and Spade definitely has history. I mean, for the last quarter of season 5, these two were at each other's throats. I mean, Savage being the one to defeat Spade for the Undisputed title at All Out War, and then defeating Spade at Star Clash in a 2 out of 3 falls match. These two are 2 people that definitely does not like each other. And what a nice crossbody there from Tyson Spade, taking D Savage off of his feet. This is exactly the opportunity that Tyson Spade needs if he wants to capitalize to win this match. Looks like Workhorse Mafia has a strategy here, targeting the legs of D Savage. I mean, D Savage is known for hitting the GFN, which is his version of the GTS. And if he's not able to move his leg, there's no way that he can walk, and there's no way he can hit that finisher move of his. Prince and Spade working beautifully together here. Now Prince coming back into the ring here. Oh, and stomping on the leg of D Savage. And what a smart strategy by Workhorse Mafia here tonight. D Savage can barely walk. If Prince and Spade keeps up on this attack, this could be all that you wrote for D Savage and Leonidas here. Spade locking in a submission hold here, and he's known for these unique submissions. Savage's foot is on the ropes. Spade didn't have to break that up early. If I was Spade, I would drag him closer towards the middle of the ring, away from the ropes a little bit, and then lock in a leg hold of some sorts. Oh, and Spade drop kicking the back of D Savage off the apron into the cement wall. There is no give whatsoever. D Savage has to tag in Leonidas if he wants to win here tonight. Prince Chandler continuing the attack on Savage's leg there. The leg drop, going for a cover. Savage kicking out of it. Oh! And what a clothesline! D Savage is still here. He's still alive. D Savage, you have to tag in Leonidas. And Leonidas is in! Spade is in! These 2 men will meet each other in the main event of Worcester Massacre. However, one of these 2 men could end tonight by becoming the new tag team champions. And Leonidas go for the quick cover. Oh my god, and Spade kicking out just in time there. Leonidas is fired up. Leonidas has a lot of energy stored up as he watched helplessly. Oh! Feast your eyes, hit on Spade. Somehow Spade kicking out of that. Leonidas had to watch Savage brutally get attacked over and over by Prince and Spade. So you gotta believe that Leonidas is fired up. Leonidas has the energy. Spade kicking out.
Savage, you good? Yeah. All right. Right here. Give me a gamble. Speed races.
Leonidas hitting Prince off the apron there. Savage going for the GFN. Oh, and he does. Oh, and the running knee strike by Leonidas. This has to be over. And it is. Somehow, some way, D Savage and Leonidas advances. But now they're going up against Reya Silver and Zero, two of the members of the DHC.
We got all in sound that good, you know? We got this.
Reya Silver and Zero could win the tag team titles here tonight and bring them home to the DHC.
Come on, N.E.W.
You can see Savage is hurting over there. He can barely stand on both feet for long without limping.
Savage. Zero. Continue.
Savage.
The Savage not able to move as quick as he normally can. Zero taunting and mocking D Savage here. And we all know Zero loves to play mind games. He loves to mess with his opponents. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's picking up the scraps, picking up the damage, picking up where Spade and Prince left off on the attack of D Savage's leg. And if Zero and Reya Silver can cut that ring in half and keep D Savage on their side of the ring, this could be over quickly. Reya mocking D Savage, pulling the ropes away from Savage so he can't grab the ropes. And D Savage just inches away from tagging in Leonidas, but wasn't close enough. And now Zero working the leg. D Savage, he got Leonidas in. And here comes Leonidas. Uh-oh. Uranagi! Ladies and gentlemen, there is only one more team after this round. Whoever wins this has to face a team of Justin Abel Sane and Joestar. Oh, and what a running knee to the side of Zero's head. Oh, and two knees this time. Leonidas. Oh! Leonidas going for that quick cover. Reya Silver being able to break it up for her partner here. This could be potentially just like a handicap match. I mean, D Savage is clearly injured here.
Leo!
Beat number 4.
You're right!
Oh! And knocking the wind right out of Zero there with that knee to his rib cage.
All right, Savage. Try to work on it. Come on, Leo. Boo!
Zero not allowing Leonidas to tag out. Pushing Leonidas back into his corner here. Now Reya Silver tagging herself in. Talked about history with one another earlier, but Leonidas and Reya Silver has a long history. Sorry, I was just waiting to see what happened there. Reya Silver mocking D Savage while she boots Leonidas in the head. Leonidas looks a little bit woozy there. And you gotta watch out for both of these competitors. Both of them are very known for hitting with, well, I should say striking with their legs. Reya Silver grabbing the ropes, forcing the ref to make Leonidas back up. Oh, and Reya Silver taking down Leonidas. Sorry, got a little bit excited there. Reya Silver with his chokehold and hitting the forearms to the back of Leonidas' neck. And Leonidas going to tag in Savage right here. Very close, but he's fading. He's fading, and he does. He gets Savage in. Oh! Dropping Reya Silver right onto her back, and then Savage following up with a leg drop. How much longer can D Savage go? I mean, he's been getting attacked over and over and been on more of the defensive side longer than Leonidas. I'm not sure if this is a smart strategy by keeping Savage in this match as long as he's been in. At the end of the day, D Savage has to think about going into the Worcester Massacre. You know, I know that the tag team titles are on the line, but when is enough going to be enough for D Savage? I mean, if he gets hurt here, he's potentially walking into the Worcester Massacre at a disadvantage against Reya Silver for the Northeast Championship. I mean, his reign could be over before it really even begins.
Savage!
D Savage must be in so much pain right now. He needs to tag back out. And he does. Leonidas is back in. Unfortunately, Reya Silver still had the leg hold locked in there. So D Savage's leg received even more punishment, more of a beating than it really should have. D Savage is unconscious out on the right below the apron there. Leonidas looking like he might be going for a powerbomb. Reya Silver slipping out of it. Oh, kicking him right in the ribs.
Tag. One Silver. One.
And Zero back in this match. Beating down Leonidas. Kneeing him right in the head here. Zero and Leonidas is both exhausted. Leonidas tagging out, but Savage tripping up on the ropes. D Savage could be reaching the end of his night here. I mean, oh, Silver kicking his hand off the ropes. How much damage has been done to D Savage?
One, two, three, four.
And And I'm not even sure if D Savage will be ready for the Worcester Massacre.
Savage. So long way to go. To gold. Come on. They're all right. We got this.
D Savage has some life still left in him. But I said earlier, they still have one more team to go after this. D Savage looks like he's in no shape to even continue this match, let alone compete in another. Oh, and Leonidas kicking Reya Silver. Looking for the feast your eyes. If he hits it, it could be over. Oh! And he gets it. Tagging D Savage back in. Going for the GFN. Oh, and he got it.
One, two, three. DC is eliminated.
DHC has been eliminated. That means this next team is the final team to enter this tag team turmoil. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of N.E.W, Justin Abel Sane.
And of course, I have to introduce my partner in the tag team Turmoil.
And his tag team partner for tonight, Joestar. We have the Cambodian War Machine, Justin Abel Sane, and the Puerto Rican Hitman, Joestar, here to pick up the scraps. And it does not look good for Leonidas or D Savage.
Let's go to war!
You can see that Joe and Sane is 100% ready to go. And Leonidas and D Savage is barely hanging on. I mean, Savage isn't even on the apron. Leonidas isn't even standing up straight. Sane has Leonidas exactly where he wants him. Oh! Leonidas getting out of that. I spoke too soon. And oh! What a running knee! What a running knee to the face of Sane. Leonidas is known for his speed and his strength, but also those random bursts of energy. And Sane pulling Leonidas away from being able to tag in D Savage here, which is a very smart move. That is where his experience comes into play. I mean, Sane has been wrestling since July 2014, so over 10 years. Oh! Sane tripped! Sane tripped!
Hey, what do you say? One, two, three, four. Come on, man.
Oh, Jesus.
It's the final round, bud. We winning this.
D Savage getting tagged in here. Same with Joestar. All trading punches. Can Joestar pick up his first N.E.W title here tonight? I mean, the odds are definitely in Joestar and Sane's favor. Savage and Leonidas had to go through Rainman and Storm, then Spade and Prince, then Zero and Reya Silver, and finally, they have one task ahead of them. Joestar targeting both legs of D Savage here.
No! No! Don't do it!
Joestar is in complete control here. Oh, and clotheslining Savage down to the canvas. Savage is still in this. I am not sure how, but he still is. Joestar running circles around D Savage right now. And I've already brought this up earlier tonight, but how is D Savage going to be able to move forward going into Worcester Massacre against Reya Silver? And again, targeting the legs. Joestar and Sane is making a very, very good team. Picking up the scraps, really, from Spade and Prince. Spade and Prince was the first two that targeted his legs, and then Reya and Zero continued the attack. Oh, Savage rolled him up. Savage needs to tag out of this match as quickly as he can.
Go on, Savage!
And Leonidas is in. We have Leonidas and Joestar, and what a first time ever match that we see. I'm not sure if we ever seen these two actually go at it one-on-one here. We have one of N.E.W's best, being Leonidas, going against one of N.W.'s best, being Joestar. Leonidas picking up Joestar, surprisingly. Oh my god. Oh! Slamming him down. Joestar still hanging in there. It's going to take a lot more, Leonidas, if you want to win here tonight. Leonidas and D Savage is so close to walking out of this match being the new tag team champions. Wait. That's Jake's music. Oh! And a hidden blade to the back of the head from Leonidas. I mean, to Leonidas. Joestar capitalizing on the distraction. And we, ladies and gentlemen, Joestar and Abel Sane are your new tag team champions, thanks to the distraction of Jake Matthews.
Tag team champions, Abel Sane and Joestar.
Jake Matthews costed Leonidas the tag team titles here tonight. And there he is. Jake playing mind games with Leonidas. Leonidas was so close to walking out of here, one half of the new tag team champions, but Jake tearing it right from his hands.
Champs, baby!
Nonetheless, the new tag team champions, Joestar and Abel Sane. And next up, Sane will announce a huge Fatal 4-Way match that will take place at the Worcester Massacre.
I am the Cambodian War Machine, Abel Sane, the owner and the tag team champions of N.E.W. And welcome to N.E.W. Vortex! I've got these four men in the ring for a reason. Because at Northeast, the Worcester Massacre, these four men will face off in a fatal 4-way match to determine who will go against the champion of the Northeast Championship match. You boys know the players? Go ahead and play the game.
Come to Worcester Massacre. I'm walking out the #1 contender, not rivals. I'm walking out the Northeast champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Chandler making a huge statement here. The winner of this Fatal 4-Way match will face either Reya Silver or D Savage at Rivals, which is the next big event after Worcester Massacre. But right now, we are going to see the final confrontation between Reya Silver and D Savage face to face one last time before their match at the Worcester Massacre. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hellhound, Reya Silver, with a smile on her face. Will Reya Silver win the only championship that she needs to win to become a Grand Slam champion? She's been a former tag team, a former Undisputed, a former Hardcore, a former United States. You name it, she won it. But the only thing that she needs left is what D Savage has around his waist, which is the Northeast Championship.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, the fan favorite, the current Northeast Champion, D Savage. Let's hear what they both have to say to each other before their match at Worcester Massacre.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Worcester Massacre, N.E.W. Northeast Championship match. Champion D Savage.
Yeah!
Reya Silver.
Boo!
What do you guys want to talk about?
You know, Savage, I want to start this off by clearing the air. A lot of people think I don't respect you, and honestly, I'm upset that so many people think I don't like you. Let me think of something nice.
Boo!
Oh, okay. I am so proud of you as a champion. You held out more than 3 minutes this time.
Boo!
So proud of you.
3 minutes, huh? No, I'll be honest. It's a little different having a belt for more than 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 40 seconds if you want to be exact.
How long was the tag team?
Probably a minute and a half. That one doesn't matter, you know, because there's a new tag team champion that I didn't even get invited to be tag team partners with, but that's for another day. Right now, this is about my N.E.W. Northeast Championship. So, Reya, there's talks about you wanting to be Grand Slam champion, winning all the championships. You know, I respect that. And I do respect you. And that's the thing. I don't want this to be any ill will towards you, because I did have a lot of respect for you until you decided to join DHC. So, you know, what's all it takes is somebody to tie you up in their basement, and then all of a sudden you just decide to join them?
Listen. I aligned myself with the superior wrestlers in N.E.W. The likes of Zero, Powersurge, Jake Matthews. You know, some of the people who kicked your ass last season.
Boo.
And it's gonna be more of the same when I fucking kick the shit out of you in our match and become Northeast Champion.
Well, that's cute. But let me tell you, I didn't work my ass off all season to finally win this championship, to lose it right back to DHC, let alone lose it to you. Because here's the thing. There's a 50% chance here you're going to show up high to this match. And I'm probably just going to end it in the first 3 minutes. If you want to joke about me going 3 minutes, I got no problem going 3 minutes with you. But just know, you're going to be on the other end.
Listen, You better hope to God I am high for this match, because that's the only time you ever beat me one-on-one was when I was high. It would work in your favor, dude. I mean, in our singles matches, even when I defended the Undisputed Championship and Triple Threat against you, I beat you. And let's not forget when I hit you with this elbow and eliminated you from the all-out war match and punched my ticket to the main event that I know you had your eye on. How did that feel? You had to watch me in what could have been your main event match.
I'm glad you asked because, everybody seems to want to bury it and no one wants to bring up the fact that I didn't get a rematch and then you did beat me for the main event of Star Clash. And that eats me inside because I know the only reason I didn't get the championship match, the main event at Star Clash, is because of things outside of my control. And you know that too. Cameraman knows it. Justin Abel Sane knows it. Rainman don't show up. He knows it. But guess what? Worcester Massacre, one thing's happening. D Savage is walking in, champ, and he's walking out, champ.
Yeah!
Every championship, Redux gets once they want to throw the belt in the trash. You ain't throwing this in the trash. I work too damn hard.
Oh, I don't plan to throw that in the trash. The only thing going in the trash is your fucking career. But don't worry. This title's gonna look nice and pretty back with DHC. And you can do what I say and not live up to your hype. Because as much as you want to be Powersurge, you won't ever be as good as Northeast champion as he was. To win or lose, that won't change that. And that won't change the fact that the main event of Star Clash was me 2 years in a row. Something you can't say.
Why were you going to leave the ring? Because you ain't leaving with this belt. Not now, not at the Massacre.
Well, we've done it. After these got thrown in the trash, they're back. Back in the hands of N.E.W. management. Back in the hands of young, uprising talent such as yourself, Joestar. Congratulations. N.E.W. Tag Team Champion.
I will congratulate you on a hard-fought victory, but you came in last. If you were Leo and Savage, that'd be true. You make fun of us for booking ourselves in title matches and putting ourselves over. Motherfucker, you put yourself in last.
I didn't even put you in at all.
I didn't need to be in it.
That's right. So,
If I had been, those would be with us.
But they're not.
Wait, you did put somebody in there.
That's right.
Zero.
That man right there.
Actually.
And of course, I got him in the Undisputed title picture because his partner wants it. Oh, wait. I got him in the Northeast title match because his partner also wants it. Oh, wait.
Well, then it seems that I'm free for the Massacre.
That's right. You are free.
How about Zero and myself challenge you two for the new tag team titles? Since you wanted to bring them back, why don't you defend them?
Yeah, and that way you can actually earn them in a match against two people who are fully at 100% and not have already lasted in a match.
For like 40 minutes.
You hear that?
I got no problem challenging them either.
The Bronze are talking. You know what?
I got unfinished business with you, and you actually, as I remembered.
Finished business with you.
Yeah, you finished business by low blowing me, and you, I got unfinished business with you.
But
You
don't
got
worry.
one win over me. I'm gonna change that. For sure.
Change that.
You know what? Let's make it official. At the Worcester Massacre, you will be the N.E.W. Tag Team Champions. Justin Abel Sane, Joestar versus DHC.
Put himself first.
You did. See you at the Massacre.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's just been confirmed that Sane and Joestar will defend the tag team titles against Powersurge Zero at the Worcester Massacre. That is going to be one hell of a match. But right now, we are reaching the end of the show, the end of the episode, with the final thing left scheduled tonight, which is the final confrontation between Tyson Spade, Leonidas, and Jake Matthews. Tyson Spade has been having a rough past couple of months. He lost at Riot in the Ring. He lost at the All Wrestling Matters Hardcore Championship Tournament. He lost his undisputed title at All Out War last season. He lost at Star Clash against D Savage. He lost at the season finale against Reya Silver. Not only that, Reya Silver, being his own sister, betrayed him and joined the DHC. Leonidas has been having a rough past couple months himself. I mean, at Star Clash, he was unsuccessful at beating Powersurge for the Northeast Championship. And then once he won the Beat the Clock Challenge to qualify to face Jake Matthews at the season finale, DHC injured him before he could even get to the season finale, which took him off the card. He was unable to compete at the season 5 finale because they injured his neck. So Leonidas and Tyson Spade's life has been hell because of this man, our current N.E.W. Undisputed Champion, the leader of DHC, Jake Matthews. Now it's time to hear what these three men have to say to one another before they face off in the main event of the Worcester Massacre 2.
Worcester Massacre, N.E.W. Undisputed Championship. The challengers Leonidas, Tyson Spade, and the N.E.W. Undisputed Champion, Jake freaking Matthews. Give you a riveted opening.
Look at this. Look at all this. Zane, you see what you caused here? Folks, do you see what's happening here? This is a bunch of bullshit going on right now.
I agree.
At the beginning of the season, you announced it yourself. The challenger for Jake Matthews for the Undisputed Championship should have been me.
He's right.
Granted, you came at the end of the season last season and filled in for me to challenge for the Undisputed Championship. And you lost. And then I had to come back and then hopefully reclaim myself in a 1v1 environment. And then you came into the fray.
Because you lost.
There we go. He's getting
See, that's what's funny. I never lost. And then for my rematch, guess what? Zero was pinned, not me. If we went 1-on-1, I would have gotten my title back. But then you lost it to D Savage. Then I got lost in a fray, going for all other champions in the company. Granted, yes, I lost. And now I have to come back here and reclaim my title, reclaim my honor, because I'm the goddamn alpha. And that's what I need to be.
You lost 2 weeks ago to me, 1-on-1.
And that should have never happened. I'm going to make sure you don't make it to this main event at all.
Listen, your thoughts mean nothing to me. I do not care. Because I will do what I do, but I'll fight my way. And if you hold me, if you attack me, unlike you, I'll still make it to the match. Because whenever I ever came 100% for a match, last season I've been concussed time and time again. My back sometimes, is holding every single day. Listen, you can tag me, you can hold me. I'm showing up for the
Do you guys
tag,
even understand
and
him?
I'm winning.
Do you even understand him? Because I can't understand what the fuck he's saying. I'm right here.
How's it know?
My neck is 100% good and well. I made sure I was medically cleared for it. If I wanted to be able to drag my body in here, the doctors didn't clear me. I have to go by medical advice.
Then where the
for it.
fuck were you at the finale?
Sadly, I had to sit there in the crowd. That's the only way I was cleared.
I'm glad you know your spot. Clearly not good enough, because that's exactly where you should be. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here by no means. I need to be facing Powersurge Zero, Powersurge, Reya Silver, Zero Powersurge, and Powersurge.
Oh, that's real funny audacity coming from you. Because all those people you list off, I beat. And one-on-one, we've never faced off here. And I can gladly beat you one-on-one. Because you know I can out-wrestle you. I can drown you
Well,
in this
you
ring.
can out-wrestle me, but what happened when we did go one-on-one? Who won that match?
Oh, when I was so inexperienced, a year in being a rookie. God, bravo!
You talk about excuses, but here you are, the king of excuses.
It was
Damn
3 years.
excuses!
Shut the fuck up!
I see him
Let
just
the
standing
man
there.
speak!
That's right.
It's a man speak, but you're the one who's complaining, making excuses.
Who the fuck is making excuses?
We have our rights to be here. What about you?
I beat you if you have forgotten another guy. A rematch for the championship. Remember, you complaining about me being here? You're the one who could have stopped me, and you couldn't get the job done. Like you couldn't get the job done, and I beat you for the title. Couldn't get the job done the next month in the triple threat match. Couldn't get the job back to
What?
get the title back.
What?
Yeah, I was speaking, but I mean, you
No,
can make
you just
jokes
suck.
about it. I don't care. So I'm not
Sit
here
down, sit
to
down.
get your opinions
Sit down.
approved.
You must
I'm
be
here to
this
take the
strong
title.
right. Sit down. Sit down.
I'm not here fighting for your approval or your approval to be in this match.
Listen.
I'm here for the title.
Doesn't matter about him. Sure as hell doesn't matter about you.
Cause this problem, you're being a nuisance. You don't even.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe. Put this back on your makeup. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Get out with.
This title is coming back
I
with
hope
me.
not.
That's real funny. Cause it's coming home with the alpha.
You know what you can grab? Sit down. And you know, you can sit down too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I can. Who we see? Tyson, Spade, new N.E.W. Undisputed Champion.
I think it might be Jake Matthews retaining at the Worcester Massacre. Carnage has unfolded. It's a hell of a main event.
That's cute. Hope you bring more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Worcester Massacre 2 is going to be one hell of an event. A fatal four-way match with these four men. Then we have the Northeast Championship match between Reya Silver and D Savage. And you know D Savage definitely wants to get his hands on Reya Silver. Then not only that, we see Sane and Joestar go against Powersurge and Zero for the tag team titles. And then finally, in the main event, we see Jake Matthews defending the Undisputed Championship against Tyson, Spade, and Leonidas. I personally cannot wait until the Worcester Massacre. It is going to be one crazy event. This will be something, along with all the other shows for the rest of the season, that you do not want to miss. Season 6 is one of our best seasons yet, and I promise you that. So stay tuned, because the Worcester Massacre premieres next Saturday